So next let us play one game, children. So let us see what is that. So if you have one friend with you, you can play with the game with him or her. Okay. So this is the game to be played by two persons. Say you and your friend. For example, I'll consider as A and B. Okay. I'll consider you and your friend as A and B. Next, this game is all about spotting factors. Like how will we spot the factors? We have to identify the factors of a particular number. So it requires 50 pieces of cards. We are using 50 pieces of cards numbered from 1 to 50 and we have to arrange the cards in the table. First, to arrange the cards according to the continuous numbers. Okay. So let us arrange the numbers with 50 cards. So I will arrange as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In each way I am arranging 7, 7. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Next 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So here we have arranged the cards from 1 to 50 in a continuous order. Right? So first to decide who will play first. So among you and your friend, you first decide who should play the game first. Okay. So I'll consider let A play the game first. Okay. So first A picks a card from the table and keeps it with him. Okay. He picks some card. You don't know which card he is picking. He will pick some card from 1 to 50 and you have to keep with him. Suppose if the card has a number 28 on it, the player B then picks up all those cards having numbers which are factors of the number on A's card. That is, first how will they play? A picks up some card from A 1 to 50. Then after A picking, A picks up some card that is, for example, 28. A picks the card that is 28. Next, what should B do? B have to pick the cards that is factors of 28. B should pick up a card which is numbers which are the factors of 28. Okay. And after picking the cards of factor of 28, again B should pick some card of other number. Okay. So after that, again A have to pick the cards which are the factors of B's number. So the process keeps on repeating. So the game continues until the cards are used up. Until all the cards are used, the game keeps on continuing. So A will get more cards and also B will also get the cards one by one. So they will both will be collecting the cards. Then by adding the numbers of cards with A or B, who is having more cards, A or B, the one who is having more cards, so that person will be a winner. Okay. So you can play with this game with your friend and see who will win. Okay. So that you will also get some idea the factors of numbers, how to do it properly. So this is the game which is played by two persons. So I explained you the game procedure so that you can play with your friends by using these cards. Okay. So how can we write the number 20, children? So how can you write 20 as? 20 can be written as 4 into 5, right? 20 can be written as 4 5s as 20. You can also tell that why can't we write 2 10s are 20, why have we written 4 5s as 20? We can write that way also, okay. Here we can tell that 4 is a factor, 5 is the factor, 20 is the multiple. So 4 and 5 are the factors of 20 and 20 is the multiply of 4 and 5. Okay. Understood, children? Just the 20 factors you can take. 20 factors are 1, 2, 4, 5. Like that only I took these two numbers. Okay. 4 and 5 I have took. Next for 24. 24 goes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, etc. Right? So in two tables, 2 12s is 12. So you can tell that 2 is the factor of 12 and 12 is the factor of 20. 2 is the factor of 24 and 12 is the factor of 24 and 24 is the multiple of 2 into 12. We are just reversing, that is 2 is the factor of 24, 12 is the factor of 24 and 24 is the multiple of 2 and 12. Okay. So what can we conclude with? We can tell that a number is a multiple of each of its factors. A number is a multiple of each of its factors. So if you multiply also you will get the same, but you are taking the factors also you will get the same answer. So you can tell that the factors are the number is a multiple of each of its factor. Okay. Next, let us see some interesting facts about factor. Okay. So here is one more activity, children, for you. You can collect some number of wooden or paper strips of length 3 units each. So with 3 units, you can collect some wooden or paper strips. So if you join them end to end, You have to join them end to end. How will you join? See, consider this is a wooden strip. So I am joining this end with another. Next I am joining again. So here what I am doing, I am joining all the strips. First I have kept only one. Next I have joined one more. Next I am joining one more for this. Next I am joining one more for third one. Next I am joining one more for fourth one. So I am keep on adding, right? So if I keep on adding the steps for one and another, if I keep on adding the steps by one, so what it will happen, children? The strips length keep on increasing. First I add only one strip. Next I added one more strip for that. For first strip I added one more strip. I have joined it end by end. Next for this strip I have added one more strip. Then for this I have added one more. Next for this I am adding one more. So the length of the strip goes on increasing, right? So first how much was the length? First it was 3. Next 3 plus 3 it has been increased to 6. Next 3 plus 3 plus 3, how much? 9. So it has increased to 9. The length of the strip has increased to 9. Next 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 it has been increased to 12. Next 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 it has been increased to 15. So the length is keep on increasing. The length is increasing one by one. So what was the length? What was the length of the strip at the top? The length of the strip at the top was length of the strip is how much? 3. So 3 it is. So 3, we have how many strips? We have one strip. That is, what is the number of strip? 3. So the length is 3 we got, right? Then we have one strip. Then what is the quantity? 3 units. So we are writing 1 into 3. Understood, children? So we have 1 into 3 units of strip at the top. Next second step. This is first step, second, third, fourth, fifth. So first step we add 1 into 3 units. Next second step. This is first step. This is first step. Next in second step, length is how much? 6. So how did you get 6? How many strips you have? 1, 2. 2 strips you have. Then what is the length of the strip of each strip? It's 3. So 2 3s is 6. Understood, children? How did I write 2 into 3? The total length is 6. So in each total length is 6. Then how many strips we have in total? We have 2 strips. Then each strip, what is the unit of each strip? Each strip is 3 units. So I am written 3. So each strip is 3 units. Okay. Next, we can also add 3 plus 3 as I added in the previous thing. We can add for writing the answer. So we can write 3 plus 3 because we have 3 plus 3, 3 units. Okay. Next, for third strip length is how much? 9. So 9 is equals to how many we have? How many strips we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 strips we have. Then what is the unit of each step? Each unit is 3. So 3 3s is 9. Then one more, how can we write another way? We can write as 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay. Next, fourth strip length. Next is fourth strip length is 12. So 12, how many strips we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 strips. So I can write as 4. Then what is the length of each one strip? Length of each strip is 3 units. So into 3. So we got 4 into 3 as 12 as the length. The one more way, how can you write length as 12 is equals to 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So if you add 3 4 times, you will get answer as 12. Okay. Next, fifth strip length. So fifth strip length is how much? 15. So 15 is equals to how many strips you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strips you have in total. Then what is the unit of each step? Each step is 3 units. Right? So you will get as 5 into 3. So one more method, how can you write 15 as? 15 you can write 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So 3 5 times if you add. So if you add 3 5 times, you will get answer as 15. That is the length of the strip. So what can we tell your children? We can tell that the factors of 3 are, we can tell that multiple of 3 are, what is the multiple of 3? So multiple of 3 are, so multiple of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So from this what did we found out? We found out the multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 3 is divisible by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. You can also continue this length, okay, by adding one more strip for each one. You can continue the number of strips. So here what can we tell that? So in previous thing what did we tell? The factor of a number is always less than the number or equal to the number. Here multiple of a number is always equal to the number or greater to the number. We can conclude that multiple of a number, see here, multiple of 3 we have equal to 3 and greater than 3, right? So this you have to keep in your mind. So factors is always less than or equal, multiples is always greater than or equal. Okay. Multiples is always greater than or equal to the number. Okay, so multiples are always greater than or equal to this number. So you have to keep this in mind. Okay. For example, if you take one more multiple of a number, that is 4, multiple of 4 if you take, you will get numbers as 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and it keeps on repeating, but that numbers is also greater than or equal to that number. Okay. So we can tell that the multiple is always greater than or equal to that number. So next let us see what can we conclude about factors and multiples. So in which factors we can conclude that factors and multiples.